Now, geopolitics have changed a lot. During the globalization era, which I think we can say is over, there was even less incentive because the US was patrolling the oceans. So were the British, so were the French, but the US only was patrolling the oceans. Trade was open, and there was this idea that the world's problems could be solved through trade, through negotiation, through diplomacy. This was an area where Europe, especially via the EU, once the EU became its own organization, excelled at a great deal, and then also denies the fact that we are the one of the we're the only nation who's used the Article 5 defense protocol of NATO to ask all NATO countries to contribute to our war in Afghanistan. Everybody was there. The Germans, the Danes, the French, the British, all this sort of thing. Britain lost tens of thousands of soldiers in Iraq and Afghanistan fighting alongside us. Same for Canada, same for a lot of other partners. Just because they're not spending $1 trillion a year on the military doesn't mean they're layabouts and louses. Also, these countries have oftentimes opened their lands to military bases with all the associated problems. Ask Japan about Okinawa, with the associated difficulties with that, so that we could project power globally. Our ability to protect countries has been a huge diplomatic chip.